today's Ask the Girls goes like this. Hey ladies, good to see you this year. I met this guy during the holiday season. He is good, but we have not had the do we date talk. Okay, you've not defined the relationship, but we are talking about other stuff a lot. Do I initiate it or do I wait till he does? I can understand that kind of frustration. You know, when you've met somebody and the chemistry is there, there's banter. Do you know how good it feels when you're just talking to somebody on text and it's not boring? You're not having to think and criticize, you know, critical thinking, trying to come up with a reply. It's just flowing. There's chemistry, there's banter. And you're like, oh, it's like he's my boyfriend. But at the same time, you are wise because you have not assumed that you are dating. And that's the mistake that most people do. Just because we have good chemistry, we're always talking, you're always calling me, we are on phone, we're always meeting somewhere, we're always having coffee. But have you defined the relationship? Have you asked this person, hey, listen, I really enjoy having, talking to you and spending time with you, but what's going on? Are we just friends or are we actually dating, or would you like to date? Now, normally I would ask you to wait until, he initiates it. But at the same time, I understand how annoying and frustrating it can be when you haven't defined the relationship and you just don't know how far you can go. So me, I would just advise you to bring up the conversation. It doesn't have to be serious talk. Let's figure out what's happening. Just, say, hey, I really like talking to you. I would like to talk to you more. I'd like to know you better. So I just wanted to know if our relationship is actually just friendship, or are we dating, or what exactly is happening, or would you like to date, or something like that. Just ask.
I think this is the year of affirmative action. It is the year of asserting yourself as much as you want to. It is the year of seizing the day. Hashtag carpe diem. However, I do have a question about this assertion and about all this affirmative action. How long have you all been talking? Because sometimes it feels really, really good, but it's only been a month. Why are you already asking somebody to be your boyfriend in a month? What is going on? Can you just enjoy each other's company? If it exceeds about 3 months, then that's a different question. If you've been chatting with this guy for about 3 months, maybe 3 months to 6 months, and you've not defined the relationship, you've not determined where you're going, you've not even at least had the conversation of, hey, I think we can date, see where it goes. If it works out, amazing. If not, we'll just pick it up from where we were. And I'm not talking about going with the flow. I am talking about actually what's the word? Exclusively dating this person. You want to know whether it's exclusive, you want to know whether it's open, you want to know whether we're seeing other people, you want to know all of these things, because at least you're able to guide yourself going forward. But I think as early as 3 months. If it's a bit earlier, if it's been a few weeks, I don't overdo. 3 months feels like a lot. But at the same time, in 3 months, you've already gotten to know this person.
Yes.
In 3 months, you've already started to see all the honeymoon phase is starting to clear out a little bit.
The limerence.
The limerence, exactly. If it was just infatuation in the form of limerence, then you actually get to know whether this is happening or not. Like, your mind starts to clear up. You start to actually understand that, oh yeah, I really just like them because he had a really nice ass. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. Just move on to the next person. So I personally wouldn't also close myself off from other people. I would still be exploring other people. I would still be interested in other people until we've gotten to the point where they've actually defined the relationship and determined where it's going. However, assert. If it's been more than 3 months, babes, you need to ask the question. Just like, hey, by the way, I'm curious. How do you see, and that sounds so clinical. Just like, hey, actually, I was wondering, do you want to like go out, or do you want to just like hang out as friends? Just that. Don't make it too clinical. Hey, I want to know, am I your girlfriend? Are we going to talk? We need to talk. No, it doesn't have to be too, as I said, clinical. It can just simply be you shooting your shot in a more quiet way, but still asserting yourself until you get an answer. As kwambie, oh, let's just see how it goes. I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure right now is equals to we are not dating and we're never going to date. So see other people. That's what the answer simply means. But these are just our opinions. In case you have a different one, the number is still 0770 729 366. Right about now, oh my days.